Hello everyone, I'm Aesthete. This is going to be something new that I do, and it's just for you. I want to sit and talk about a few things that have been going on in my life, in our group, the Musée, and I figured that I may start to open up a little with tea. If I just try to stay real, try to get comfortable, make sure everyone knows that it's all peaceful here. That whole aesthetic is what I'm searching for here. I'm real proud to say that my focus has been on the future of our group and the upcoming physical location that, to be honest, is something that I will need funds for, so I'm gonna work for grants, the whole process about that. Hello. I need to speak on what our group is and why we are here. If anyone has an opinion on that, now try to put it in the comments for me so I can respond. But what this group is a lot more than people posting pictures. I'd like to say 8 out of 10 posts are people's hard work and dedication to their craft. An aesthete is someone who seeks to perceive and understand that is around them. With that, we're often creators, and in this day and age, we need a place where we can create freely. We need a place that we can make money, because we are artists who don't want the day job that we're forced to have. Okay, let's be real. We want the income that should be allotted to us for the fact that we are permanent. What you are is important, and I need you to get that. You are not separate from the universe. You are part of the universe, but you're not separate from it. Be empowered by the fact that, as complicated as things seem from day to day, it is as simple as, we live and we die. We work hard for this and that. And I want to make note of that. I need you to have a cosmic perspective. And I want to focus on that cosmic perspective. What that means is you realize what you are. You realize what you want. You aim to not want so much. Hello to everybody watching. I'm very grateful for you all being here. So again, I had a situation very recently that someone was speaking to me about what they can get for getting, and I really had to, stop and think how often we don't want to give to get. We want to see what we can get. We just want to get. And with that, I'm very focused on giving you all a place to be and to grow and to sell and to speak with other like-minded people who are aesthetes and find beauty in the weirdest things. And I mean, if you've been here for long, there's some pretty out there artists that we have and we're grateful for. And I'm going to have them in the museum, the Musée. I'm going to try to refer it to that a little more. A museum, because I need everyone to understand this group. Yes, it's a community, but it is a place that's going to have a gallery for you and I. And okay, so back, I'm steeping my tea here. Okay. I want to pause for a second. I don't know how fast I'm going. And speaking in my life, I'm often unclear. I don't want to say I'm all over the place, but I am unclear sometimes. So my point, again, cosmic perspective, okay? Thank you, B. I want you to reset your perspective on thinking what you need matters. Well, all we have is what we've been given, and that's only because we got it. And for someone to get something, someone must give, and the more we give, the more everyone can get. Please give me I understand that. I need it to be clear. No, they're not on backwards. Can everybody hear me? Please, I want 3 I can hear yous. Can I get that? I'm not gonna wait too long. I don't want to press this issue. The thing about giving is it really brings you back to your self-awareness. Who are you to ask for so much? Why would you ask for so much? Could you not give that much? If not, then you should work to get that. Another topic I need to touch base on is that there are so many aspiring artists, so many current aesthetes, and don't know their place in this world. Okay, they don't know yet that they shouldn't be filling all their time slots with someone else's business. I can think about this in the manner of the government wanting you to have their jobs, and it forces you to not get a career. I think about what they've turned a career to in the light of now, to sustain a career as a young adult, you have to lack a family or friends or time. And that is true, but it leads me to say there is a lot of time we take for granted. We come home, we're tired, The next thing you know, it's 2 hours later. That's a fourth of what you've done all day in no time. Time is relative, and is hardly a relative of mine, so I hope that's clear. We need to utilize our time that we're given. Yes, we have to do a lot, but I'm at home drinking my tea, and I'm trying to make content to appeal to the audience. So my point with that is, when you're watching TV, when you're sitting with your family, you can think, you can write, you can draw, you can speak, you can discuss. Take the time to be self-aware in the fact that we hold our phone a lot. I mean, I can go on and on and on for days about these examples for us to be self-aware, but what it means is to really see the truth. A cosmic perspective means that you're not biased about what you want, what you like. I don't care at a cosmic perspective, because Pluto doesn't care about your opinion on something, because you will. I don't want to even elaborate on that. Pluto doesn't care. Neptune doesn't care. Nobody cares about Pluto. Do you understand? The cosmic perspective means you really see what's there and not what you want to be there. And when you know what's there, you really know where to start. When you live your life of what you think's right and what you think's wrong, you're on a faulty foundation, because you won't objectively say, well, I might be wrong about that. Because you might be wrong. Sips tea. I want to elaborate my love for tea a little bit, on my love for tea. I'm from the South. I'm a country boy type. I'm from South Carolina. I don't know if you can hear it in my twang. I guess it's impossible not to, but up north they drink it differently. They drink it hot. It's cooler. It's good on the throat. It's beautiful. So I use it to get at peace. It really helps you think, because you don't need caffeine. You don't need this and that to really feel that. When you get herbs, and I mean, don't get me started on herbs. Can someone tell me how their day was? I'd like to give a little bit of time back to you guys. In the meantime, I'm drinking blackberry sage tea with blackberry apple cider digestive awakening tea with some sugar. See what I want to say to you guys, because I got some things I want to. This goes back to my truths, okay? If you believe something regardless of evidence, then you distort your ability to interpret reality. What does that mean? If you believe something, no matter what the evidence shows, on one thing, any one thing, then the possibility of you to not objectively perceive reality drastically, like it ceases to exist, because you believe things that just are shown not to be. I'd like to say how that's relevant. It goes back to that faulty step that you take on a ladder or a staircase that just is not secure. You believe it's there. It's like a bridge with that gap. And you're like, oh, I should step over that. But they're like, oh, well, it has to be. And it makes no sense to someone else who sees that that hole's there. Because it is very possible to fall in that hole. I just made up this analogy. I hope it sticks. Last thing. Keep being the best you that you can be, okay? I say this all the time. It is, I want it to be my catchphrase, along with tune your own frequency. I need being the best you can be. What it means is to not be right. It's not to be wrong. It's not to be good or bad. It's like say there's time, space, and gravity. Like it's a not just a graph like this. There's good, bad, right, wrong. But then there's another one. It's like best and worst. And you need to be your best because it's at the cross of your two best traits. Because your best isn't defined by any one thing, but it is just you doing you to the best of your ability. I like to say it's doing you like masturbation. Sips tea. So this tea session thing I'm doing right now is the beginning of a new chapter. I have given the group enough time to like just analyzing the group, not entertaining post, not trying to engage, you know, that whole boosting your post. I have done my best not to do that. I love all of your art, and it hurts me sometimes not to go like I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. But what it does is show me what our group is without me, what it is without my engagement, trying to influence the market, trying to influence the group, boost the post. You guys do it. You're here. You're watching this video, whether it be when it's live or later, and you're the reason why this is working. Okay, I am in need of a few things for this project to move forward. It's not going to be an easy thing to do. I'm launching my LLC as Aesthete, and I am going to work on how I'm going to legally establish the Musée, and we're really this is the start. Again, I work hard to not engage because, as you know, the creator of a place can easily comment on everything, and it's their drive, it's their motivation. But for me, I needed to watch. I need to see. I like to be. I don't want to be seen. And with that, I see all of your conversations, all of your comments, all of your art, all of your bonds, all the art sold, all, you know, everything that happens on the group. I mean, down to who gets brought in, who gets taken out type of thing. I see it all. And when I say that, I want you to know I don't ignore. I'm thoughtful, okay? I don't ignore. I'm not a facade. I'm not gonna, oh, I love you, every day just because it boosts your post. I will sometimes. Don't get me wrong. I need to make sure that, you know, everyone feels and understands, because like I said, it's hard for me not to just say I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, because I do. Love everything any of you do. And one day, like I said, you will be on the wall of the Musée des Aesthètes, and what that means, hopefully to you, is what it means to me, and it means the future. Sips tea. I hope everyone is having a great day. Cammie, I'm glad you're having a good day. Shane, Virginia, Louise, Emotion, Paula, Michelle, thank you so much for being here. Is there anything else I want to address? I'm very grateful for any and everyone who is here watching this video, whether it's now or later. I know a lot of people are busy. This is a random out of nowhere thing, and that might be how the teas go. I hope though that my words resonate a little with you. I didn't go too fast. Makes me want to go back over it. Cosmic perspective. Okay, for those just now tuning in, if you want to go back later and watch this video is a lot about cosmic perspective and the way I'm trying to view our group and build the museum, the Musée, from the ground up. The way I told my friend today, my best friend, I was talking to him about this, and I said, it's like a train or a car or an airplane. If they didn't make stops, they'd run out of gas. And if I didn't take a stop, let's say hunters, if they didn't stop, they'd die. They'd lose their prey, something, you know. And with me stopping to appreciate what everyone has to say the same, it makes it to where if I like it, I can hit the like button on everything, but what's the value of the like button if I do it to everything? I learned that from a lesson taught by Marilyn Manson. You know, if you love everything, what's the value of your love? If someone, oh, I love you, I love that, I love that, I love that. It doesn't really matter what you love after a while. If you like everything, if you're that guy that just likes everything, why does it matter? You know, so with that, I stand back and I support you on your Facebook, your personal Facebook, or, you know, throughout your business, or, you know, personally, I strive to be, you know, a motivational-esque speaker in the manner of financial advising, organizational psychology, personal therapy, mind, body, and soul, right? That's when I speak. But with this, I am a curator for art as well, and we are aesthetes. We are those who seek to perceive, and I want to make that known. This group is not just about, well, I'm gonna post my art. It is 100% about posting your art. Okay, that's not what the main purpose is. Okay, we are a community, so the next person can share their art, not just you. Because you got to realize this cosmic perspective means that you got to quit caring. It's what we can do. What can everyone do? Because that's what's important. It's not about what I can do. Because the benefit of all benefits us all. I like that. Might write that down. Sips tea. Benefit. What did I say? What benefits us all? What benefits us all? I don't know. I think I'm going to cut the tea time short. I know this might not be short. It's short by my standards. I have a lot to say. I plan to say it a lot more. There's a lot of things coming that are in store. So make sure you stick around. Hang out with the aesthetes. Tell them that you appreciate their art. The same way you want someone to tell you that they appreciate your art. If you do not give it, why would you get it? If you do not give it, no matter what it is, okay? If you don't give it, why should you get it? Why do you deserve it? How could you possibly? To those just peeping in, Lucian, beautiful name, nice to see you. I need you to be conscious about what you say. When someone opens their mouth to tell you something, quit having a response before they are done. Because that response is the least thought out response you could possibly have. When someone speaks to you, I need you to listen. Don't just hear them. When you see the birds chirping, or hear the birds chirping, you see the leaves going and hear the rustling. Listen, because it's telling you a lot more than the noise that we hear. When we listen, it speaks volumes. Tell me you agree. If you agree, please. Thank you. You will soon find me all over the place. Like I said, I'm this close to done observing. I cannot stand being idle. But there's a lot in development. I'm not idle. Believe me, I don't not do anything for the Musée. I'm just not on Facebook. I have a feeling very soon our entire development, the whole Musée des Aesthetes for us all, will be elsewhere on the domain for it, because at this point Facebook is way too restricting, and I'm sure you all know that. Nick Pearl, much love to you. Thanks for being here. Just, if I can say any one thing, it's just, again, be your best. Because the more you are your best, the more you will realize that you do not know your best. You have been, let me get crazy on you. You've been living a mediocre life and you have not been fulfilling your full potential. You have been lollygagging throughout life, doing what you're told, doing what you think is a way to do something easier than what you thought. And it's time to grow. It's time to do what's hard. It's time to lose that free time. Because if you want money and you ain't got it and you got free time, how hard are you working for it? Remember, we're very limited on time. Time is relative. When you don't do nothing, when you're leisure that we love, TVs, all that, time flies so quickly. And what we think is 30 minutes, man, have you ever really just stopped and tried to say, do anything for 30 minutes? Nothing takes 30 minutes to do. I don't want to say nothing, but if you do things often enough, nothing takes 30 minutes to do often. Gardening may take longer than 30 minutes. Cleaning your house takes longer than 30 minutes sometimes, right? But if you can clean your whole house in a little over 30 minutes, there's a lot of 30 minutes. Why is your house still a mess, right? I'm out of tea. I think that's it, guys. This is Aesthete telling you I love trees. I love you. Keep being the best you can be. Quit playing these games in life. Strive for more. Don't have a facade. Don't play the games. Don't be afraid to be yourself. Realize that a cosmic perspective, your persona, who you see, what you feel, does not matter. Miss Estrada, I feel you. Okay, let me get back to that. My number one job, okay? I'm a husband. I'm a dad. I don't know if y'all see that. Dad. Okay, that's my number one jobs. Okay? We have lives. Okay? You have a life. You have a life. You have a life. Everyone has a life. And everything that you want to do cannot be all that you do. And everything that you do is not going to be what you want to do. And I can go on that for a long time. And when I say it, I really want to be true to the fact that people say, sorry I haven't been on your group lately. And I'm like, yo, you are living your life. You are doing exactly what you need to be doing. I'm happy, okay? So when you don't do something, when you don't see your friends in a week or two, whatever, okay? You don't call them a week or two, whatever. You ain't a bad person because you literally have your priorities and responsibilities in check, okay? All right, get that through your head. You're on the right path. You're on the right path, Aesthete. Keep doing this for yourself. Keep doing this for the betterhood of understanding and being willing to perceive that you thought you understood. Life will change. Things aren't like you think they are. And believe me, they're not like I think they are either, okay? I'm not trying to be holier than thou here. Kendall, good to see you. David, love the name. Alright. I think this is Aesthete signing out. I appreciate you all. One more time, keep being the best you can be. Do you as if it were masturbation. Nobody can do you like you can do you. Don't worry about what they're doing. Worry about what you're doing. If you worry about what you're doing, you know how you can be done in 5 seconds if you try. Have a good day, everyone. Have a good night. Hope you've had a good day. Have a good night. I love you. I love you.